Now, let me just break it to you, the fools out there. If you don't make stuff, there's no stuff.
Hey, this is Warren Redlick. This has been a great year on YouTube, and I want to go through my top 10 videos of 2020. We're going to count down from 10 to 1, have a couple bonus videos at the end. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you're new to the channel, you might want to watch this to see what videos you might have missed that were really popular. Links to all the videos and a playlist of all the videos are in the description below. And if you've been with the channel for a while, you still might have missed something, so please check it out. Are you ready? Let's go! At number 10 is my biggest live stream video about whether Tesla can grow fast. I do live streams every Sunday at 1 o'clock. This is the one that did the best. Some of my live streams go over 2 hours long, and this one is an example of that. But if you're interested in watching live streams, please check out Sunday at 1 o'clock. There's a great live chat. At number 9 is the video where I talked about Elon Musk revealing new information about SpaceX's Starlink project. This video had 130,000 views. What I've noticed is most of the videos that did really well on my channel were Tesla videos, but some of my SpaceX videos also do well, and this was the best SpaceX video of the year in terms of how people responded to it. At number 8 was my Super Tunnels Boring Company FAQ video. This one distinguished itself because people watched a lot of it. If you're going to pick one video to watch from this series and you're interested in the Boring Company, this is one that people stayed with and watched most of the video. Where a lot of videos people drop off, this one, it grabbed people. I personally think Boring Company is really, really important for our future, so check it out. At number 7 is a recent video I did about Tesla being undervalued today. It's my opinion that Tesla's stock price is worth more today than people give it credit for. If you are thinking about where Tesla's going to be 10 years from now, and then you backtrack to say, well, what should the stock be worth today based on where I think it's going to be in 10 years, it is massively undervalued. This video got a lot of attention right off the bat.
I love a battery party, but
Yeah.
At number 6 is my Battery Day Secrets video, where I went through some projections of what Tesla models would be like for the next 5 years, from 2021 to 2025, what Cybertruck models would be out in 2023 and 2025, what the Tesla Compact might be like, how much they would cost, how much range they would have, where the Model S is going, Model 3, Model X, a lot of things like that. This video got a lot of attention from people. Fun video because you can see and start thinking about what kind of vehicles will Tesla deliver in a few years based on what we know about their battery technology and everything else that they're doing.
The value of Tesla is going to be total vehicles produced times the value of autonomy. That's a way to think about the future value of Tesla.
At number 5, and we're getting into the top 5, a lot of my top videos had to do with Tesla's stock price. My Battery Day prediction, that $20,000 a share for 2030, that video did really well. And there's a few more like that, as you'll see. At number 4, we have a grab bag. I did a video with 5 surprises I think Elon's going to deliver in 2021, and I went across all of Elon's companies. So we cover Tesla, SpaceX, Boring Company, Neuralink, and more in that video. I just did another video where I talk about predictions for 2021, where we have a lot more information now than we had back when I made this video. 5 Elon Surprises video had the highest percentage watched. People watched nearly 60% of this video, which is very unusual for my videos. My average is probably like 35%. So this grabbed people's attention and held it. So it's worth watching. For number 3, for the top 3, I'm doing them in order of most views. And the number 3 most viewed video was my video where I explain why I think Tesla might be worth $40,000 a share in 2030. This has to do with the battery revenue model, which I think is really important, and I don't think a lot of people are talking about. Think about how many batteries, how many gigawatt hours, terawatt hours of batteries Tesla will be producing in a given year, and then think, okay, what are they going to make with those batteries, and what's the revenue from those products that they make? And that leads you to how you can value the company. When you look at the battery revenue model and you figure how much battery production Tesla's going to have, how many batteries they're going to buy from other companies, I come up with some really large numbers for Tesla's revenue and then Tesla's valuation. For my number 2 video, again, it's a $20,000 a share prediction for 2030, and I go through 3 different models of how you can try to figure out what Tesla's going to be worth in 2030. This one includes the robotaxi model, which yields really, really ridiculous numbers. Ridiculous, but they make sense. If Tesla goes all in on robotaxi, the valuation goes through the roof. This video got more comments than any other video I made this year. Now, my number one video was from earlier in the year. It's the super batteries video where I offer some predictions of where I think Tesla's going with batteries. And this was before Battery Day, so we learned a lot on Battery Day, so some of this is out of date. But at the same time, I really nailed some things, like in particular, the importance of lithium iron phosphate to Tesla's future and our future. This was my most viewed video. It had more than double the views of any other video, over 400,000 views. It had more than double the watch time. People watched this video a lot and they watched it long. It's a great video. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of mind-boggling to me that people watched over 82,000 hours of just that one video. Okay, I've got 3 bonus videos for you. At number 11 is an honorable mention from 2019 because this video continued getting a lot of views in 2020. It's the 10 industries that Tesla and Elon Musk and SpaceX will destroy. Now, the way I describe this, it sounds kind of negative. All these industries are going to be destroyed. But we have to remember, this is great news because our lives are going to be so much better. This comes up a lot. People talk about how these things are going to affect the future, what jobs are going to be destroyed. So this video is still really relevant. It really nails a lot of key points. I'm probably going to remake this video in 2021 because one of the things that's funny is how the sound quality is so much worse in my older videos and the video quality is so much worse. I've gotten better at this, I hope. In the number 12 slot, we have a tie for the 2 videos that were the most disliked of my videos in 2020. I don't think they were bad videos, but some people didn't like them. One of them is the Lucid fraud video.
I'm particularly proud. I'm particularly proud. I'm particularly proud.
I'm super proud of it.
I'm super proud of it.
I'm super excited.
I'm really delighted.
Super excited.
I'm super proud of the work.
We're all super proud.
Where I feel that the Lucid Motors, Lucid Air project, I think it reeks of fraud to me, and it got a huge volume of negative comments, and I was basically getting trolled by people who support, I think they were corporate paid trolls for Lucid, attacking me. I was the only person who criticized Lucid. I'm confident I'll be proved right that Lucid will never deliver a car. This video also got a lot of positive response. A lot of people saw through Lucid blowing smoke up our asses, and almost all the YouTubers who made videos about this, almost all the media that covered Lucid made it like this is spectacular and wonderful. It's going to be great, and I hope they succeed. But they didn't deliver a lot of substance. I think the whole thing's a fraud. There's been rumors now that their battery tech isn't what they claim. We'll see. And the other video that was the most disliked was my video where I talked about Andrew Yang and Elon Musk supporting universal basic income. I am not a supporter of universal basic income. This video got a huge volume of dislikes. It got a ton of negative comments. And I can tell from the analytics that most of the people who were critical didn't bother watching the video. As soon as they knew it was negative, they attacked the video without bothering to watch and actually learn anything. Because if you're always looking for people to confirm what you think, then you're never going to learn anything. We've got to be less wrong. We want to learn. And there was an opportunity to learn what was Warren's criticism in this. And I have a bachelor's degree in mathematical economics, and I studied graduate economics at Stanford. I think I know what I'm talking about. I think I have good reasons for what I'm saying. If you dismiss it without bothering to listen, then you really haven't tried. One last thing, this is really important. I think there's a theme I'm developing through a lot of my videos that when people, especially with investing, when people think about investing in Tesla, people tend to respond with, well, I wouldn't like that. And that's not an appropriate question when you're deciding whether to invest in a company. The question is, how will that do in the marketplace, not whether I will like it. And that's why I'm wearing the It's Not About You t-shirt. The It's Not About You t-shirt, when you're thinking about an investment, you do want to think how you're going to react to it, but it's not about you. It's about what other people think. How are people in India going to respond to this type of thing? How is the average person in America going to respond to this? Not how is wealthy Warren, or I don't know how wealthy you are, but it's easy to look at things from your own situation. It's much harder to think, how will this affect the average Joe and Jane in America or in other countries? If you can put that filter on the way you think about things, it'll give you a much better chance to think clearly about how the future is going to play out. I made a playlist of these top videos, which you can check out here. Of course, please subscribe to the channel. Check out the t-shirts, support this channel on Patreon, and thank you so much for watching.